Peace, 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 peace. There's the light. I can do give me a little bit of light. Peace and revolutionary love. It's so loud in here. And at my house ain't never loud. I think well, I never had carpet in here. But it's just loud. I just wanted to stop being loud. I feel like my echo in my house wasn't loud prior. Anyways, let's get into it. Hey, let me try to tell you something. I don't go down to that damn Cox Park. Oh, y'all gotta listen. It is about to go down. I mean, it's been going down the whole entire time, but it's okay. I'll say this: you are getting ready to witness the the morality of humanity. This is a season. It don't matter if you're in high positions in the judicial system, a Congress. It don't matter where you at, pharmaceutical company. Let me tell you something. People have morals. People have morals. And after a while, you can sit in a bad space for a long time, but then your morals kick in. You could be a part of a corrupt machine for 10 years, and then that morality, moral, your morals kick in. People's morals is getting ready to kick in. People's morals and their values is getting ready to kick in. And you're gonna see it all over the nation. I told y'all about them truth tellers. They getting ready to, they gonna say what's on their mind. They gonna give you nothing but facts. At this time, some of y'all, again, I say it all the time, y'all not gonna make it because you're too stubborn. You don't listen. You don't listen to yourself. A lot of you don't even sit in silence and listen and think for yourself because you're constantly being bombarded by information. You don't know how to turn stuff off and think for yourself. You listening to everyone and they don't even have the right advice. Ask the shit that piss you off. People going out saying what to do, try this, prevention that, mask this. You're doing all of that and you're giving the people the wrong information. You need to be quiet because you're gonna get silenced in a little bit with the truth. And see, when you don't give out, this is how it is in spiritual warfare. It don't listen. This is how karma works in the spiritual realm. See, we're all humans. We're a part of the human race. Okay? And see, judgment comes. Now, spirits, the truth will always remain the same. It will always remain the same. It will always be. You can't change it. You can write history books to try to cover it up. Eventually, it's always been there. Now, if somebody go dig deep to find the truth, damn, but it's there. It never went away. You can't get rid of the truth. You can't, no matter how hard you try. What I'm saying is judgments in the spiritual sense. And these are for you people that have wrong information and you keep spreading it. This is for people, that feel like they're doing something right and you're really doing something wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Or you're doing that shit wrong. Listen, either your morals is going to kick in or you're going to listen to the truth and sway, and switch your understanding to the truth, or you're going to be persecuted. So this is how this is going to happen. And this is an important message because this is for those who deny the truth. This is for those who deny the truth, who deny the other perspective of reality that's one-sided. Is this all y'all do all day and y'all been in the wrong space? You're going to suffer your karma. Matter of fact, you the one that's going to get hurt. All that prevention you trying to stop and control and make sure it don't happen, it's going to happen to you. You're going to be the main one coming back to the person that told you a long time ago for rescue. Yeah. The game is over. And I feel like the masses of people, y'all was warned. Y'all been warned since like 2015. Y'all been warned. You don't want to listen. And you're gonna have to suffer the consequences for that. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Or you could hurry up, follow some truth, switch your position because the spiritual war that's getting ready to happen, it's gonna freaking ring your brain to where you're messing around and have mental problems. Worrying about making sure not to get sick. You're gonna be sick for real, mentally. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna be mentally ill, mentally ill, mentally, when they figure out what they were a part of, and you didn't listen to other perspectives. That's the problem with being having one-sided thinking. That's what happens when you don't think for yourself. You get yourself in trouble that way. You harm yourself. You do. And if you listening to yourself and you ain't being true to yourself, again, you're hurting yourself. So y'all, the world is going through it. I spoke about a couple of weeks back about deaths, and they're gonna be rapid. And it ain't COVID. I told you some souls are tired and they ready to go. It just hurts us to when we lose somebody. But I'm trying to tell you right now, another reading. Your morals are gonna kick in. They ain't got no choice. And if they don't kick in, baby, you're gonna get tossed up. I don't care what type of kind-hearted person you are, what you get back to community, what you claim your title is, what you think you doing. You're not doing nothing. You know who's gonna let me tell you a person. Bashir, you have to be the dumbest person in Louisville right now. Thank God for the Republican Party. Y'all not paying attention. And see, y'all do that party stuff. I told you, you need to listen to people. First of all, challenge the information. You can't let people just tell you stuff. You can't let people just tell you anything. Man, fact check me. Anything. I don't care. You can't listen to everybody. Some people you can listen to. You need to listen to. You know what I'm saying? There is plenty of wisdom and guidance and good and information and truth. But some people, but I guess it's because it's their position. Shit, I got a position. I wish people would listen to me sometimes. Shit, the hell? Yeah, let me be quiet. I told you. Hold on, let me get these cards out. But seriously, y'all need to put your thinking caps on, and you need to put your thinking caps on, and you need to start listening to information, other sources of information besides people in power, because the majority of people in power know the game. They're a part of the game. They've been sitting in that corruption for years and years. They know exactly what they're doing. They know that they're swindling you. They know that they're messing you over. They know this. You don't. Period. We need our own party. Clarice and fairies and Get into this village. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Because y'all all about to be sent somewhere running and hiding in fear. Because y'all doing that name. Just being goofy. Where I found a village. And I ain't got time to sugarcoat nothing with nobody. I'm honestly tired. I was tired. I'm tired. Y'all lucky y'all went to Cox Park. No telling what could have happened to me if I didn't go down there to that damn river. Where's my... Hold on. Oh, no, there it is. Y'all gotta tribe up. Y'all gotta tribe up. Y'all need to be listening to true tribesmen. Y'all gotta tribe up. Because I told you, the war's already, it's fought, it's won, it's destined to be a certain type of way, but there's hell on the inside. Because all of this glory that's here, the dish right here, and look, sits right here in the middle. Yeah, Jubilee. And all y'all not making it to Jubilee. Y'all think y'all making it. I promise you. You're gonna have to watch this shit. Some of y'all gonna have to watch. Yep, watch this. All right, that's too many cards anyway. I found out. Okay, because see, here's the mental problems card. I said the mental problems card. Interesting. See, you do have the tools. You got the tools. Okay. So hopefully this message resonates with somebody. I tell people all the time, if I can only get one, if I can only get one, just one, I don't need 10,000 of y'all, just one, because hopefully you can transform. Hopefully you can be this one. This is a message. You need to be this one. You need to stop fucking around, okay, and get your mind right, and so you can be a part of this prosperity. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Because if not, things are gonna be revealed. Some of y'all gonna be out here naked for real, because you know you're gonna lose your mind. But there's been waves of information, how that works. You can't get it all spoon fed to you at one time. Everybody know that it's a process. I didn't get information all spoon fed to me all at one time. You know, it will make somebody crazy. But how things are gonna shift and turn, some of y'all gonna be mentally messed up. You're already mentally messed up because you don't know that you're being misled. You don't know that you're underneath psychological oppression. You don't understand that. I don't understand why you don't understand this. You know, especially black people, for the culture, black power, all of this, and you don't understand who you are inside of the movement, who you are inside of the struggle. And I watch y'all. I watch y'all every day on social media in this city. I watch y'all. And I'm like, how we supposed to come together as community? And we ain't got the right information. And you want me to stand next to you? No, absolutely not. I cannot compromise my integrity because you refuse to listen, retrain your brain, and follow it through. Y'all don't like reading. Y'all like listening. So that television, it'll kill you. It's poison. You should be thinking for yourself. You should have been in huts, opening and busting it up in books. Y'all didn't do it. I know y'all didn't do it because I see how y'all talk. And somebody to me is very offensive and real reckless. So I don't really appreciate it. Because being a part of this spiritual warfare, and I'm a team player. Like my shouts out to my girlfriend Shannon Marie, rest in peace. Because let me tell you something. Me and Shannon, we was on the battlefield. We was on the. I'm trying to tell you, we talking about we was doing rituals. We was studying the government, homeland security pages. We was doing it all. You feel me? And we knew what it was before it even got here, before it approached itself. And I'm telling you, that's God work for people like that to do the research, to study, to get out the information, and you still don't listen. Every dog's got his day. And I'm not wishing ill will on nobody. It's the reality of things. Half of y'all done poisoned yourselves because you wasn't listening. Half of you have bad health issues anyways, and then you put more poison inside your system. Yeah, your body gonna break down. And yes, some of you may die. These are facts. This is science. Shit. Now everybody in a panic. Oh, the numbers have increased. Yeah, and half of the numbers, the reason why the numbers have increased, because y'all took them damn shots. You gave yourself the sickness. Come on. That's why. And then the rest of y'all just sick because you either unhealthy or you caught a cold. You can't make me sick. Period. I can be a whole room of niggas. It could be 10 people in there with pneumonia, COVID, and I bet you I'll go home and I'll be straight. You can't make me sick. The hell does that make? No. And I knock everything out with tea anyways. I'm the tea drinker. Let me look at these cards. I eat a lot of jalapenos and stuff. I got little tricks for my body because I know my body. And I know can't none of y'all make me sick. You don't have to poison me. And I don't like people next to me like that close. So the likelihood of that happening. All right, let's dive on in deep. I'm telling y'all, we are in abundant times. And a lot of society cannot see the glory and the abundance because they have been driven by fear. They're left out in the cold at this time. They're falling into them sunken holes in spaces with bats running all around you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all suffering karma because let me tell you something. Everybody gets tested. Everybody gets tested. And see, some of you have allowed the world to put all its burdens on your shoulder unnecessarily because you didn't say to myself, I'm gonna retreat. You know what I'm saying? This is some trying times. We've all this is yes, the world as we know it is in some trying ass testing times. All the world society got this burdens, and you were supposed to go and retreat. You were supposed to go within. As the hell goes around the world, you're supposed to shut yourself off from the world. Protect yourself, heal yourself. You know, you've had your whole life to do it. But for the past 2 years, that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. So you can transform. So that you can transform. Okay? So you can transform. Now, the world's gonna see a lot of light workers and earth angels, and you know, um, high positioned people. And see, these are the same people are who's gonna give up that compassion that they have for humanity. You know, you be surprised what people inside of their huts and their spaces is saving up. You know, building this, putting this together, all of that just for the sake of humanity, just for the sake of humanity, because they know how powerful they are. They know how powerful they are. They know they have the right. They know how to get you access to wealth. They know how to get you to retrain your brain. You know, what am I trying to say? Uh, Spiritual healers. You know, people know how to get you together. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like I said, death, destruction. You know, it happens, but you have to use your strength. Um, this is a lot of ancestral energy that's just running through the world. That's just traveling through the world. It's just, it's just traveling. Homes are being destroyed. People are trying to run to, and you know, where are you even going? You know what I'm saying? Storms after storm. You know, it's just it's destruction. It's death. It's running its course. That's why you see so much of it. That's why you see so much of it. Because again, that prosperity has to come onto the land. That transformation of wealth and prosperity has to come on the land, and it can't do it in the midst of all this. How? How can you have that Oshun energy inside of a village, a nation that look at that snake around the earth. Look at that snake. How are you supposed to have prosperity in the world when it's being snaked out? You know, we're being deceived. The whole entire globe. So what do you think's gonna happen? You're gonna have that death. You're gonna have, you know, It is what it is. Oh shoot. Um, you get it? Okay. And then also what I'm saying is the aggressiveness. We're gonna see a lot of aggressiveness towards the collective. Those people who've been traveling this road for a long time, you could see uproars. You know what I'm saying? Because these are energies that's trying to stop um, the the progression. See, and those people that out there making the wrong noise, you're the loudest ones, and you're wrong, and you're trying to fight against energy that's more powerful than you. But you're gonna exert all your energy to prove your fight, and your fight is wrong. So it's gonna cause conflict. It's gonna cause conflict only because you refuse to listen. That's why you're angry the most. That's why you hiding or whatever now. And seeing some energy is gonna wanna, come back. I'm willing to work with people like that. Like, I fucked up. I got the information wrong. I just learned this. Boom, come on in. Let's get on this magic carpet, right? Let's collaborate. But some energy has done so much wrong. Like, I feel like certain people are going to be enlightened, and it's going to be a shock. It's going to be like a shock and awe. And it'll, and the nation will probably come out and say it, because I'm telling you, those people that have morals, that are in these big companies and this and this, and that they morale is fucking with them. That's what's going to start a lot of stuff too, because like I said, some people know that they have been sitting next to wrong, and they can't do this shit no more, and they're gonna be exploding on people like, back up. I can't jig with this no more. You know what I'm saying? So again, some of y'all getting ready to get sick. I'm about to be real sick. And it's because you held on for too damn long. You held on for too long. And it's nothing worse than attacking something that was trying to help you. Some of you may be able to be rescued. Some of you may be able to be rescued. And it's when the story go left. Some of you are going to be able to be rescued. What is this rescue? Mm.
Mama,
What?
Mother, you won't let me go upstairs.
I'm gonna speak for like corporate world, and I'm gonna speak to like community and relationships. Okay, some of you are gonna be able to be rescued because somebody too much gossip and lies. This is the persecution. These are the divine chosen ones being persecuted and betrayed. Truth tellers, seekers are being persecuted at this time. They still gonna shine. That's what y'all fail to realize. You can't drive out the light. You can't. No, the light's gonna drive out the dark. Period. They've been persecuted. They're being persecuted. Their energy field is under attack, and I can speak to that. Their energy is under attack. They're being persecuted. You know what I'm saying? Because of the betrayals. Not only has mankind have done to, has done to the earth. But a lot of you people have persecuted the wrong people because you sat in gossip rings, gossip circles. You were sitting misinformed, misinformed, and you betrayed the very thing that needs you.
Somebody's at the door.
It's Jaden. He got a key. Okay? And you're gonna have to watch them celebrate while you fall apart. Why then now you get the attackings. This is your karma. Some of y'all, not talking to mine. I'm not talking to the Divine Collective. Let me fix this. For those who sat in them spaces, went through all of that garbage, persecuted these individuals, you know what I'm saying? The righteousness. You persecuted the righteousness. You betrayed the righteousness. Now you're gonna have to watch them in all their glory, and then you're gonna be sent somewhere ate up. They're gonna be celebrating, and you're gonna be collapsing financially. And nobody. And this is your karma. You'd be surprised what type of karma you can get for not listening, for just not listening, for just not listening to the proper information. Yeah, you see, somebody's toes might fall off. Get out of my door. It's Jaden. Somebody open the door. Go see what it is. Sorry, y'all. You know why somebody trying to open the door that's locked? You better have a key. And why haven't you knocked yet? Yeah. What I say, somebody's toes? Yeah. And then and here's another thing. But these are the truth tellers coming for these people. You know, the false prophets. Yeah. You getting ready to be exposed, told. You're gonna be told out the frame for being a false prophet. Yes. Oh yeah, game is over. Y'all better check your energy, check what information you got, because having the wrong information can kill you. Having the wrong information can kill you. And if it's not a physical death, it's gonna be the death inside of you. You're gonna be crushed. Well, I don't want to say it because I found out the actual meaning of the pink cookies in the plastic bag being crushed by buildings. I was just thinking of the metaphor of some cookies in a building falling in. But I learned what it really meant. And I was like, oh, I guess that's clever because I never would have thought in a million years it had sexual, thing to it. And I was like, pink cookies in a plastic bag being crushed by buildings. Who knew? But anyways, yeah, the righteous has been being persecuted. You know what I'm saying? They've been tied to the stake. Y'all tied the wrong people to the stake. Y'all betrayed the wrong people. These were the people that were trying to help you. They were trying to get you the information. They was trying to get you on the right path. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now this flows into something else. And see, the divine is opening up these partnerships too. I said in my abundant plan in 2022, there's gonna be these dope collaborations. Yeah, we're not gonna live in this psychotic society for forever because it is nuts. It's nuts. It's beyond nuts. They got men having babies that are actually women. I don't know what's going on, but this is gonna be maybe in your, whatever your work field is, line of study. There's going to be partnerships and connections that are going to be had. They're going to be really, really divine unions, soul unions, spiritual unions. Okay. And I feel like whoever you're getting ready to do business with, either you're getting ready to have a partnership with, do some business with, they heard. They know someone that's close to you and they heard, y'all be careful who's in your spaces. They could be whole gods. They could be whole gods. And it looked like someone overheard you talking about them gods or these good people, and now you sent somewhere hiding. Somebody's energy is sent somewhere hiding because they know what they said. I feel like this is in the media too, in the news. Whoever this person is that a lot of people look up to, think highly of, and that we're following, they're gonna come out to find. They're gonna find out that this person was the one, or it could be a group of people that was persecuting this person or individuals, and it's gonna come out to light. It's gonna come out to light. They're hiding right now because people. I feel like the group is somebody is connecting the dots. It's like somebody's on phone calls. Somebody is connecting the dots. Somebody's connecting the dots. Yep, somebody's connecting the dots. Now they want to sit somewhere and hide, or this could be a feminine energy. But see, that's why I'm saying sometimes we love people and they got the wrong information, and you trust them and you fall in, and yeah, that shit will make you mad. You will come out and start pointing the finger and guns at people. It's like, hey man, what'd you have us in the midst of? Wait a minute. Oh, damn. And these energies are hiding now. They're hiding because they know what they did. They know what they did. The righteous. People always want to hurt righteousness. I think it's so crazy. Anyways. Hey, who are you talking to? Excuse me. Who are you talking to? Go downstairs and shut the door.
He's not talking to nobody. He's talking to nobody.
Nazir,
He's trying to find what their wife's doing.
can you please tell me who you're talking to? I'll be over in a minute.
But Mom,
What?
the lights was not going working
Okay.
downstairs. And these lights are not working either.
Don't touch that light on. Leave it alone. Okay, go shut that door, please. Okay, back to what I was saying.
But Mom, I can't see nothing.
Okay, you don't need to see nothing. Go in the room and cut on the light.
What?
Bye, Denaro.
But you don't see nothing. We're over
All right, so
here.
okay.
Mom, but
Some mental patience.
like this morning.
Okay, could you please be quiet, y'all? This is why I can't get through that. Okay, got you, 100%. Okay, so where was I at? Okay, so all right, Divine, we getting ready to transform. Some of us is getting ready to mutate, and we're gonna come out like the whole package deal. Okay. I'm talking about ultimate fulfillment. But see, this is what I feel like too. Those who've been persecuted, when it all comes out and that energy turns inward or within on and now those that are being persecuted, they're now being watched. Because I do feel the shift where, we do have people who are asleep. And it's not okay, but it is okay. It's like I said, as long as when you snap out of it, you now turn your head to where where the focus needs to be, and I feel that too. So these people that have been persecuted, and now that the information has getting out, how others may have went against to team up to take somebody out, down, or whatever. Now those people are looking at them and they're going inward, You know what I mean? Not inward, but they're putting the focus on the righteousness. Those that were being persecuted, and I'm talking about these are going to be great offers or new starts. It's going to start a movement, and that's just like that's why they keep political prisoners behind bars, because they know their greatness and what they contribute to society, right? That's why they keep them away, because they don't want society to be under control, under good control. You know what I'm saying? Moving in the right direction. That's why the righteousness is always persecuted. They don't want people to follow that. Oh fuck no! If you follow then where's that going to leave me? Because usually those that are not righteous is going to leave them by themselves. You see what I'm saying? They need y'all, and they do. They need to go to a mental asylum, because some of these people are nuts. What was the man that they drank the Kool-Aid? Jim Jones. Yes, society has been following Jim Jones. They your damn government. Shit. Yeah, church figures, all of them. I calls them out. Y'all know I'm real straightforward. I don't sugarcoat nothing. We too old to be talking and beating around the bush and stuff. We got kids. Gotta sit and talk to you like you in the 7th grade. No, this is what it is. Stop doing that. You got children you raising. Walking around here misinformed. That's not okay. And you don't want to be informed. And you want to stick to your issues. No, stick to them then. Go on and do it. Don't be over here sick with it. Sick. Talking about I've been exposed. Yeah, you. Well, that was a given. So yeah, interesting how that all came out. I was looking for something else. Hold on. For something else, so yeah, this is how the season's gonna flip. Those that were wrongfully persecuted for being righteous and doing the right thing and trying to help the people, and even the people went against the righteous, y'all gonna have to suffer for that. I'm sorry, there's no way around it. You're gonna have to suffer for that, and you are gonna suffer for that. Don't go against the collective when the collective is only trying to help you. That's why sometimes I give up on giving information anymore, because I don't feel like being persecuted for the information I have. And then when I give it to you to read, you don't even read it. Like, you deserve whatever comes to you. Facts. Okay, what happened to you? When somebody blatantly tells you something, you just ignore it. People sit down and have a roundabout conversation about it, and you still do something. Well, that I don't. Child. All right. Divine Spirit, give me the messages on those who are trying to see their way out of this storm. They're trying to see their way out of this storm, this hell that's all around. Because there's some good people that's caught up in it, don't need to be there, and they do need to get out. They just don't know how. Divine Spirit, please give me the free message to those who are caught in the crossfire that want to get out, are willing to be free, and are somehow trapped in some state of bondage. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do a full spread. Oh, my cards broke. Yo, the only way you can be stuck is if you stay stuck, and it is that easy to get out. What did Barbara Bush say? Just say no. No, I'm just playing. No. You know what you're gonna have to do? No, I'm gonna tell you a message. Then I want you to go sit somewhere, and then you tell me if what I say you feel when you talk to yourself. Because I'm just here for guidance and counseling, and I get my spiritual downloads. But you got to make sure stuff fits well in your soul, not what somebody else say, what you say. What I'm telling you is, you have a whole purpose in this world. Your purpose is so huge. You got to follow it. You're going to harvest everything that you work for. And seeing this is your village. I tell people all the time, tribe up, get with your village, those that think like you, that create like you, that sound like you, that work with you, and y'all create together and elevate. This is where it's gonna go. It's gonna be straight victory. Okay. Um, let me see what this is. Cause I feel like I know what it's getting right saying. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I hate it. Why? Why are people the way that they are?
Mom, Mom.
Some of you are stuck because you know that you're being persecuted, rather somebody's lying on you, gossiping on you, um, and you stayed there too long. You stayed in that position for too long, and now you're kind of like regretful. So, yeah, walk away, plant new seeds. I tell people all the time, because the seed is still going to have victory. See, what you have to do is you have to walk away. You have to walk away. You have to find your own way. And just because you know it don't mean you have to walk. Your journey is your journey. You don't have to be stuck anywhere. Because I feel like, man, this is a group of people that were working towards this fulfillment, this, I call it nation building, you call it family, you call it whatever. But I feel like you were being beat down. It just, that shit made you sick. You get tired. After a while, you get tired. I know. Trust me. You get tired of certain stuff. But what I don't feel like what you realize is they were persecuting you. And I'm trying to tell you, it might come out in a little while. I told you. And then everybody gonna see who that person was, or group was, or people was, or energy was. I say energy. Energy was, motherfuckers is gonna be mad as hell. Because people don't know that they got whole gods around them. And they've been doing them wrong. No, you have divine beings. Me and my soul trap divine. If you mess with any of us, I promise you, you're gonna regret it. You definitely gonna regret it. Hoping that nature pities you some type of way, like, oh my God, how do I get back to balance? You might not. Um, Somebody don't want you to be great. So I say check your circles, check your list, just check everything. You be surprised the motherfucker that don't want shit, don't want you well. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I don't want to keep preaching on that shit. I mean, at this point, we adults. Like, I mean, you know, and that's the thing, you do know. That's how you get out. You move on. You move on. You find another direction or stay in on your path and you move forward. And you move forward with those. See how they look like you. Y'all all wearing this. That's like you. Think like you. Talk. Are you? That's how you get this victory when it comes in. Hold on. How do people get out, Divine? How do they get out? Because see, some people are in situations where they felt like the class emotional. They felt like they were in a good situation, but they weren't in a good situation. And ended up coming to rip their heart out. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Shango had to come through. Shango has to come in that type of energy and create. It has to tear shit down. It has to just kill it in order for it to
Hey, Mom, let Mom over here.
what? Okay, girl, get off the screen. She ain't got no clothes on. Go put some clothes on.
Mom, I go.
Okay. All right. So sometimes that Shango energy has to come in. All right. Because what you won't do, spirit will. Because you got to remember, you have people that watch over you. Especially if you're a good person, you good hearted. Sometimes the divine has to come in and shut stuff off. You know what I'm saying? It has to shut stuff off in order for you to succeed. Because you just don't know. And this is like these three people. There might be three energies around you or your workspace. Where we at? Your job, family, career. I mean, not career, but whatever you're into. You don't necessarily have to be the people next. It's not the. It could be the people next to you. Shit. You don't have to necessarily be the people next to you. It could be what you're involved around, what you're surrounded with. There's three devils. Hmm. And sometimes the divine has to come through and knock stuff out for you. So, and that's real. And I've seen that situation play out in my life a couple of times to where, I couldn't move. I didn't know what to do. And the spirit just had to come in and just turn out. That's why I'm alive today. That's a fact. That's a true story. That's why I'm alive today. I was gonna die. That was fact. Divine came in and took my daddy out. Tell people all the time, the reason why I'm alive is because my daddy died. If my daddy wouldn't have died, I would not be here. That is a fact. Okay, get off the TV screen. You naked. Oh, go in the bathroom and wash them off. I mean, wipe them off. Don't put no water on them. So don't. Okay, because I can say I can feel a lot of emotion towards this too. And it's okay. We're under a lot of pressure. Some energy. There's a lot of pressure out here and you don't want to make the wrong decision. You don't want to move the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes sit in that silence, retreat, and just listen to yourself. Your higher self and your lower self. Me and Grandmaster was talking about that today. Listen to your higher self. Listen to your higher self. And I promise you, if you won't do it, Spirit will do it. Spirit will do it. That was a time period in my life I couldn't listen to my higher or my lower. I was just like, somebody fix it. It was fixed. What is this news that's coming out? And it's traveling fast, honey. It is traveling fast. Somebody try to innocently. This is an innocent person. You might be around this. Divine, the collective. Yeah. You might be around this. Somebody try to trap this person. Uh, very innocent, like very, very innocent, like very innocent. I see innocent, very innocent soul. Try to trap, try to trap this person and keep them locked up somewhere. And I feel like this is gonna be breaking news. This is a child who's been locked up against their will, and it's gonna come out. Um, somebody, somebody took the child.
Mom.
Hey, stop! No.
Mom. Hello, come here.
Okay, wait.
Mom.
Girl, I swear to God,
Mom.
this is like mental abuse. Stop, baby.
Mom. Mom, do you help me put on my shirt?
Yeah, in a minute.
You make my pants. Thanks, bye.
This is I see an older white man that took this child. Um, like he got a mental problem too, and mentally challenged. Hold on. This is a this is an older man. I see a white dude. That mentally took a mental child, an innocent child, a mentally challenged child. These wheels. He's like driving. Somebody catches him driving. Yep. This is okay. It drives me crazy when I pick up stories like this in the middle of my message. But this is national news, or it could be local news, but it's national news that an innocent child. It was taken by an old man. I think the old man is white. He gets caught. It's like he gets caught driving, or catches the child in the car. Catches the child in the car. Yeah, that's how they catch him. They catch him. They catch the child's in the car. Okay, the child's in the car. The white man, I don't know where he's at. Maybe he took off running. He tried to do something. Somebody was like, hey. It's a collaborative effort. And that's how the child goes free, because they was in the car. But they try to do, the white man got out. It must have been there's something here that was suspicious, because hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. When I pick up downloads like that, it does something. It deters me from where I was trying to go. So I found A to where in the. Why am I getting doctor vibes? The motherfucker gets out the car and the child screams for help, and he tries to runs away, and a group of people want, like, she screams out. This could be a feminine energy. I said she did not. That's what the fuck happens. Yes. Oh, it's a little girl. Nick, yes. It's a girl. It's like a little. She's got like on like a purple and yellow or something. I think those are the colors. Purple, yellow, green. Yeah, she's in the car. And it was like the music was playing. She turned it down and she cried out for help. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what the hell that means. Okay, moving forward. It's gonna come out in the national news. And y'all know they talking about the sex trafficking. Okay, bam. Spiritual download. Okay. So the whatchamajigga chick with the Epstein. Okay, she's guilty on these sex charges. Sex, you know what I'm talking about, trafficking charges. Bing, I told you the game is over. So not only do I feel like more high profile celebrities are gonna come out, they're gonna come out and be exposed. A lot of people that y'all love, Ellen, I can't wait till they get all of them. They all getting ready to come out publicly. All of them, y'all love them. Y'all watch their TV shows. They pedophiles. They like children and see. And I think it's the season we're gonna start finding missing children. Woo! Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta get off. I gotta get off. I gotta get off. I gotta get off. Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all. It's been real. I wanted to go into some other stuff, but I'm kind of shaking up a little bit. So I'm gonna roll up out of here for a second. How do you end this? Well, you are one of a kind. Good as a slice of pie. Wasn't this all?